prepare your taking notes method. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This phase will be focused on training you on the core fundamentals that you would use throughout training. I'm like skipping stuff because it's supposed to be copy and paste, but you can't chat, so.
Yeah, because of
Yeah,
fucking chat restrictions.
Yeah, take this phase seriously. You will struggle throughout the remaining of the academy. We're going to go ahead and go over Army ranks and adjusting. Do you know your Army ranks?
No, sir.
Ready. I love how they just added a link to Go Army, or Army Build. Okay.
Goddamn. They thought of everything, didn't they?
Or do you want to go ahead and look at my screen?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I gotta really like zoom in there to the ranks because the fucking text is so small.
Wait, what happened?
The text is like so small I can barely see it with my screen zoomed fully out.
I'll tell you with the. I can zoom into it a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for your first rank, which is technically the rank you are right now, it is a private, and there's no insignia. But you're pretty much like a trainee because I'm pretty sure whenever you graduate, you can be a private.
I understand.
So the next rank is private, and this is going to consist of, well, this is one chevron. So this is what a chevron is.
Yep.
It's this like pointy thing, okay? And then this thing on the bottom is
Rocker.
a
Rocker.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I don't know the name of that. I don't know specialist. We're both going something new.
Yeah, we're both gonna learn something new. Man, my fucking order thing for Amazon still hasn't went through yet. It's still at ordered. Hasn't went to ship yet. Oh, probably gonna fucking be told tomorrow before I hear anything of that. No. Count payments. Okay, 91. 91 cents on the card. Okay, your orders. Just not gonna get here until. Not gonna get here until Friday. So today's Tuesday. Wednesday. Oh! Hell yeah! It's out shipped. Hell yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
Alright, I'm back, sir. Where were we? Oh, specialist. What are you doing? U.S. Army ranks. Enlisted ranks.
I can't forgot how to describe it. I would just refer to it as like, I don't know, the way it explained to me online does not make sense. But This is what a specialist looks like. This is a corporal.
2 chevrons.
This is a junior NCO.
Junior NCO corporal.
Okay, so these are the same pay grade. So these are both E4s, right?
E4 is about to be E5.
Yes, but the difference between them is this one
is specialist and that one's corporal.
They're pretty much a corporal, but they do not carry the leadership. So they're not considered a junior NCO. But they are, but they don't hold any rank really. It's just they get paid the same as a corporal, but they're pretty much just a private first class. Okay, and then corporal, which is a junior NCO, they do hold some rank. And then next we have sergeant, which is obviously like the first NCO. They hold these around. They're usually like squad leaders and stuff, or platoon sergeant. Then we have staff sergeant. This is getting into the more senior authority. So, like for these, it would be like if I ask you, could you describe the rank of corporal? It'd be like it's 2 chevrons.
2 chevrons.
Chevrons. And then sergeant would be 3 chevrons.
3 chevrons.
Remember, anything that has sergeant in the name, it's always going to have 3 chevrons. Okay?
3 chevrons, 1 rocker. 3 chevrons, 2 rockers. 3 chevrons, 3 rockers.
Right, sergeant first class. And then this is a master sergeant, which has 3 rockers and 3 chevrons. This is like... Yeah. It's usually like a technical rank. It's usually the people that like they do like technical stuff like paperwork and stuff like that, or like mechanics. Then we got a first sergeant. This is 3 rockers, 3 bars, and a diamond. They're like first sergeants. They are the head of a company. We have a sergeant major. I'm forgetting what they do, but they're not in charge of the first sergeants. They do other kind of things. It's one of those weird things, but it's usually a runner-up for a command sergeant major. So this is going to be 3 chevrons, 3 bars, and a star. 3
chevrons, 3 rockers, and a golden star.
Alrighty, and then command sergeant major, he is going to be in charge of all the first sergeants and all the enlisted. So, like promotion boards and such, he's going to be in charge of running those. He's in charge of all the NCOs. Right?
They don't have any more ranks.
Major, that's 3 chevrons, 3 bars, and a star in a reef.
3 chevrons, 3 rockers, and a
star in a reef.
Star in a reef.
What were you going to say then?
Oh, none.
Alrighty, and then they have the sergeant major of the army. Obviously,
3 chevrons.
I have absolutely no clue what he does. But going to be 3
sergeant major of the army has.
Ours, I guess. I've never had to describe that.
Sergeant major of the army has 3 chevrons, 3 rockers, 2 golden stars, and then a I forget what they call it. Eagle.
Alright. So those are all that were not all. But I'm not sure where. Okay.
What officer 1? What officer 2, 4, 1, 7. What?
I do not know how to describe these, but these are like, they're technical ranks. They are combat leaders. They pretty much, like, they're pilots sometimes, administrative, management, so pretty much they do stuff like that.
And this is coming from.
And then obviously we have officers rank. So a second lieutenant,
first lieutenant, captain, major, lieutenant colonel, brigadier general, major general, lieutenant general, and general of the army.
And then usually second lieutenant, they are going to be.
All right, hold that thought for a
fresh officer.
So second lieutenant holds his thing is 1 golden bar, first lieutenant is a
Why?
silver.
Hold on. Why you interrupt?
Sorry.
Be like, hey, I know these ranks. Can I explain it to you?
Oh,
That's all you gotta say. Don't be like, hey, hold up.
my bad.
I'm glad you know. But here, okay. So what's a second lieutenant? How do you describe a second lieutenant?
A second lieutenant is someone that's in charge of basically the sergeant major that is in charge of the promotion boards that are also in charge of all the enlistees and all the first sergeants. His rank includes the one silver bar, or one gold bar.
Alright. And then what about a first lieutenant?
The first, the first lieutenant, his rank is one silver bar. He's in charge of all the enlistees and the sergeant major that's in charge of the promotion boards and also the enlistees.
Okay, so when it comes to usually, unless they are a battalion commander, which you can't be a battalion commander at these ranks, so like, sometimes they can be like a company commander, but usually it's a captain. But they're not in charge of the sergeant major unless that's like their field. So usually these guys are going to be in like a technical field, or they're going to be a paper pusher or something like that.
Paper pusher.
And then a captain, like people that do administrative work.
Oh,
that's. Or they'll usually be like infantry officers or stuff like that. Same with the captain. Captains are usually usually company commanders. Yeah, and then a major, they're usually XOs, or sometimes you can be a battalion commander. I'm pretty sure as major. I'm not sure, but this could be one oak leaf. And then a lieutenant colonel, which is most of the time what a battalion commander is for smaller battalions. And then the major is XO. And then a colonel, they're usually battalion commander, quartermaster, like really high stuff. Big thing to be a full bird. So this is gonna be an eagle.
Eagle.
One silver eagle.
Just like the eagle below the general. The eagle.
1 star. A major general, which is 2 stars.
2 stars.
A general,
3,
a general,
4,
which is 4,
and then 5.
A general of the army, which is 5. Yeah. And the general of the army is reserved for wartime. So if say there's a really big war going on, they'll use this, but it has to be really bad. So this right now is not a rank. Like nobody holds general of the army. So 36. A good way to remember all of these is B my little general. So B for brigadier, and or my for major general, little for lieutenant general, and general for general. That's a good way to remember. Okay, that is all the army ranks. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Alrighty. Let me stop sharing so you can see that. Alrighty, moving on. I forgot that addressing. So when you're addressing obviously an officer, you should refer to them as sir, ma'am.
Yeah. When you're around.
And anything that's a sergeant, like a master sergeant, sit down. And then anything that's a sergeant, so like a sergeant, a staff sergeant, a sergeant first class, a master sergeant. Why do you keep standing up?
I don't know.
Sit down. We told you gotta get up.
I'm sitting down. I'm just standing in my chair.
Are you being sarcastic? All it takes for me to fail you is just saying that you wouldn't listen.
Sorry.
See, you think it's funny now. So any sergeants,
So,
like a sergeant, a staff sergeant, a sergeant for class, a master sergeant, those sergeants, you refer to them as sergeant, or sometimes you refer to them as their rank, so you have master sergeant, etc. And then for a first sergeant, sergeant major, or command sergeant major, you usually refer to them as their rank. So for sergeant, sergeant major, or sometimes for command sergeant major, you do away with CSM or sergeant major, but a never major, obviously not an officer. And then a warrant officer, you usually refer to them as like sir, ma'am, because they're still technically an officer, but they're like a technical officer pretty much. Alrighty, you get that?
yeah.
Alrighty. Next, we're gonna go over if an officer. So for say, I wasn't in the room and it was all NCOs, and then I walk in, somebody should call the room to attention.
They would obviously
stand up.
They would obviously say they would technically say room attention, and then everyone will hop up, look at the door, and then good evening, sir.
No, you don't sleep. Remember, you do not leave the building.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
That's okay. You'll just stand up. You'll stand behind a chair, and you'll just somebody will call the big room, and everybody will just stand up and they'll stand at attention until the officer's like at ease or as you were.
I always remembered it as you were, because that is what I was taught back in the Marine Corps. I'm still used to the Marine Corps. I'm not used to the Army yet. And like I said, it's been years since I've gotten.
Where, bro?
What? Is that? Oh God.
Sorry, somebody pinged me somewhere. I don't know where, but that's weird.
In chat room in the main Discord, the Arlington National Cemetery Discord.
Where?
Main Arlington National Cemetery Discord. Here, I can't show my screen. Fuck, I can't show you.
That's weird.
Oh, we're getting a new buck strap.
Oh, what makes you do
that? Check media in the main Arlington server and media channel. Oh, that was posted by you. Okay.
Oh, that was me talking about something else. Okay.
Who just sent me a random.
Next, we're gonna do rifle fundamentals, so you're gonna need to pay attention to this.
Oh, Cameron from
the.
What's up, Cameron? I don't know what Cameron.
You're requested to understand and respond correctly to both. I don't know what that means. Okay, so everything that we do is gonna be in a 2 Mississippi count. Okay. So with the rifle, don't just watch it first.
Hey, what's good, Shia? What's going on, my man? How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, man.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get up. That was my fault. Press the wrong button.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just live right now. I'm just fucking live for fucks of it, talking to some of my viewers since I haven't been able to get back with them in a while. I have my mic muted. I'm muted every once in a while, so they can't really hear you.
Hey, I just felt this. I call for port arms, so port arms. I messed that up. So port arms, one Mississippi, two Mississippi, and then press. So this way, say you're doing drill, color guard, or such, you're always in sync, right?
Yeah.
Same with all the other commands. So usually, like, if say you're moving up to a marker on the mat or something, before you just like instant press that button, you just do that one Mississippi, two Mississippi. That's pretty much it. Now for heel clicks,
Do they work?
you obviously know whenever yes, you're not supposed to use them while you're in this uniform. So obviously, when you walk and you stop, I'll demonstrate just one time, but this is unofficial. So you hold E, that clicks your right. You hold Q, and that clicks your left.
But you said we're not supposed to be doing the heel clicks when we're wearing the uniform. But when I was watching the official Tomb Guard training video of IRL, they did it while in the uniform.
OCP?
Yeah, while outside on the plaza.
Oh yeah, on the plaza. But there's no way. You know what makes that noise, right?
What? Oh yeah, the
steel smacking each other.
Yeah, the steel smacking each other on their shoes. That's what makes the heel clacks.
So it's on the dress shoes. There's no way they did it in the OCP. Unless they're wearing the shoes in the OCP.
Yeah.
So obviously whenever you stop, you press your right one. So anytime you stop while you're marching in a straight line, you're gonna press your right. Then whenever you turn, so if say I turn this way, I turn to my left, I'm gonna click with my right. And then if say I turn to my right, I'm gonna click with my left. Yeah. So always opposite whenever you're turning. Okay? And then whenever you're turning, right, so you're making faces, don't I have shift lock, that's what I would use if I was you. Don't
well, I don't know. Really fast, I don't know if shift lock will work on console.
Don't just snap. Do it, or if you have to go in first person, turn slowly, Make it look realistic. Left face, right face, and all that, because you're the breaker group, so hopefully I don't need to go over that.
No.
Alright, okay, go ahead and stand up. She closed the door. This is the uniform bay.
Yep, I was already in here. I know everything about this room.
Alright. Good. Okay, I'll go over all the uniforms real quick and complete. Okay, so first we have the Army AGSUs, the Army Service Green. So with these, they look like this. Yes, I know, because I'm a private. I don't know why. I think it custom uniform is why, actually. So with this one, you're gonna wear your cover, right? So either the enlisted or the officer, but you'd wear the enlisted. You're gonna wear your infantry corps, and if you have the Tomb Guard badge, which you do not, you wear that. If you wear a band, but nobody should be wearing band. That's why it's broke. You do not wear the buffer strap in this one.
Someone DM'd you in the Academy chat.
Alrighty, and then next we have the Army Blue Service Uniform. So for this one, I'll put the enlisted one. Alrighty, so with this one, this is like the uniform. Oh my bad, so bad. Don't tell myself that.
Hey, I'm not saying shit.
You guys need to think. So the enlisted cap, right? You wear the enlisted cap with this one.
Yeah.
No hat. I mean, if your hair doesn't poke through, and if it's not out of regulation, then you can wear it. So no facial hair or anything. I don't put equip in the uniform. So with this one, depending on what your role is, you wear different ones. But for you, you would wear just the normal ones. You'd have the cap, the sunglasses, but remember you're not wearing sunglasses. It's 5. The infantry corps. What the hell? If you have a new badge, then you're gonna wear the enlisted belt with the bayonet. And you're gonna wear the buffer strap. Okay? And then you're also gonna wear the gloves. If you did not know, the gloves are right here. You just click on these and it equips them.
But it should also equip the gloves that's sitting like right there. It shouldn't just make her hands white.
No, it should make your hands white. That's how the guy wanted it. That's how the owner wants it.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the just the normal enlisted 2 uniform. If you were a sergeant of the guard, you would wear the holster instead. Next, we're gonna go over the ASU winter uniform.
Who is that?
No, don't worry about it.
No,
So for this one, it's gonna be the enlisted cap, the sunglasses, the infantry cord. You're not, if you have the team card badge, you're not gonna wear it with this uniform.
No.
Right? And then the buffer strap, and then you're gonna wear the enlisted belt with the bayonet. Okay, next, the storm uniform. It's pretty much the same thing. So it's just the enlisted cap, sunglasses, cord, and you're not gonna wear the team guard badge, and then you're gonna wear the enlisted with the bayonet. And obviously, with all 3 of those uniforms, you're gonna wear the gloves. Then we have the OCPs with this one. If you're outside, you're going to be wearing the cap. Obviously, you're not going to be wearing the gloves with it. There's the winter uniform. You wear this during winter seasons. It's broke right now. And then the combat uniform, you should never be wearing the combat uniform, okay?
Then why do they have the combat uniform in game?
I don't know. But you should be wearing it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So go ahead and equip the basic enlisted ASUs with everything on it to walk the mat.
Like, winter. Do you want the winter one, storm one, or just the basic?
I did not just say basic.
Alright. Listen, cap.
Listen.
Infantry cord. You said the one with. Should be the one with the holster, but you said bayonet. Bow strap.
Was that it?
Okay, yeah, it did equip the bow strap. Just the bow strap's too dark for me to see with the uniform.
Ignore that we're inside about the rules of the sunglasses, because you need that to complete the uniform. Okay. Ignore that for now. It's different if you're going to be in here for a long period of time with it on, but you're going to take it off.
Alright, did I do it?
Are you sure that's everything?
Yes.
So, you're going to be going out on the pad up there with no gloves on?
Oh. Right.
These are mistakes that shouldn't be made. Okay? Remember that. Gloves. Always with any of the blue uniforms, the ASUs. Hey, go, shut up. You're going to be wearing the gloves, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Always. Okay. So go ahead and equip the Storm, the ASU Storm.
How do I remove like everything I have on, like how you did? Or
You just equip a different one and it'll take it off.
oh,
Like
so
this,
you said which
click on
uniform?
that ASU Storms and it'll take it off. And you just gotta re-equip it. Everything that goes on that uniform.
ASU Storm. Did it do it? Can't tell.
Yeah, it took it off.
Alright, good.
I just equipped everything that you know that you need.
That's the cap. Listed belt with bayonet. I think it's just listed belt. Where's the I just saw it. The heck? What the heck? Where are the sunglasses? I just saw. Is it different with each uniform? Huh. I put the right uniform.
They're not. They're not different. They should be in the same place. They just added stuff that's not there.
Alright, let me try this again. Enlisted cap. Toaster. I can't find the sunglasses. Can't find the sunglasses.
They're definitely in there. I have them on right now.
What?
Yeah, I had them on. They're definitely in there.
Okay. So I'm not seeing them on my screen, and I'm putting the uniform on that you told me to put on.
Everybody says that. Okay, just equip everything but the sunglasses. I don't know why everybody says that.
No, like I'm telling the truth.
No. I'm just saying that everybody says that.
Alright. The buff strap's not even in there either.
Bruh, it is there on my screen.
What the?
Maybe it's because I'm a different rank. Equip that ASU Winters. Make that uniform too. Just tell me what would be on the Storm uniform.
Yeah, since fucking apparently my shit's not working.
You're not the only person.
Alright.
Or maybe.
What?
Okay, tell me everything that would be on the ASU Storm.
Sunglasses, uh, buff strap, and enlisted belt with bayonet, gloves.
Is that everything?
Yes, sir.
What about your hat?
Oh yeah, and the enlisted cap or enlisted cover. Sorry, shouldn't say cap. Cover.
Okay. You're wearing the winter right now? I don't know why. Do you not have the enlisted cord in there either?
No,
Okay. I'll report it. But go ahead and switch back to your OCPs.
I don't know why. Is it like that for every like one?
Okay, we're gonna go over what all the uniforms are used for. Alrighty. Unequip your cover. We're inside.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and unequip your gloves. Remember that if we're just gonna be inside, don't worry about the. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the. Let me share the screens. So these are gonna be used for not super formal events, but like for say that you need to be in uniform and we're doing like a promotion board, you'll be wearing this uniform. Then this uniform is going to be used for walking on the pad, obviously, and way more formal events. We'll probably use this one more, I'm assuming. This will be used for honor guard, color guard, drill, and etc. This is going to be used for the winter seasons.
Okay.
And then this is going to be used for when it's raining and stuff, or thundering, or you think it's going to rain or whatever. OCP is going to be your everyday uniform. The winter fleece is going to be used for any temperature below 40, so you can see down the corner. It's 81 right now. Kind of uniform is, yeah, should have looked at. But yeah, alrighty. So, what are the pinks and greens used for? Or, my bad. The pinks and greens are the Army service uniforms. Remember that.
Yeah.
Same thing. They're just called different.
Green and pinks, pink and green's uniform is used for ceremonial graduations or any type of ceremonial event that we may have.
Okay, what is the ASU storms used for?
Sorry, I can't speak. ASU storms are used for basically when we're out walking the mat and it's storming out.
Okay, what about the winters?
The winter ASUs are used for when we're out there walking the mat and it's like negative 100 degrees out.
Just used during the winter season.
Yeah, just basically used during the winter seasons.
It's never going to be a negative 100. Know that. Okay,
Right.
what's the normal blues used for, though?
The normal ASU blues are used for basically when we're walking the mat and just for the summertime. There's basically 3 of the ASU uniforms we basically use. One, the normal ones for summertime, the ASUs for wintertime, and then the ASUs for storms.
So the only difference between them is they're the same uniform, but it's just the winter has just the winter overcoat, and then the storm just has the storm overcoat. That's the only difference. Okay, go ahead and equip your cover because we're going to play the picture.
Who is this?
He beeps her. Just come over here. What about me? The other dude takes the pictures right there, and I was trying to. Let me turn on my graphics. Oh, so much better.
You should show me your setup, like your whole setup. Because I would love to see what your whole setup looks like.
Okay, just disclaimer. Do not bug.
Oh, Kennedy's here. What's up, Kennedy?
Hello. Okay, just a disclaimer real quick. Do not bug. Do not send 250,000 freaking requests for a face. Send one, and it will get looked at. If you send a bunch, I'm just gonna have you kicked out of the group. Because I'm not fixing to do to that one dude. Just disclaimer. You actually want to answer. Okay, you're dismissed. What's up, Kenyon?
Phew. God damn, excuse me.
Talent. Yeah. I accidentally left the group on accident. Not the main group, but it wasn't a college group. I know what you're talking about. Crap, I did not edit that. We can do upgrades one together if you would like upgrade.
What up?
I already finished it. Yeah. Ooh, we got good stuff. That's one more person to get on with you. You know,
So is this phase done then?